Hi, Melissa here. Just wanted to show you the 4 layout that I made with my stash kit for Jill Sprott's challenge. I love this, and the best thing of all was using up product that is either being hoarded, forgotten about, or just sitting around in favour of new products. So I'd highly recommend that if there's ever a challenge like this again that you play along, or even that you make your own stash kits, which I do every so often. So I'll get right into it. This one was for our design team reveal at Let's Get Sketchy, I think it was last week. And with this one, I really wanted to focus on the blues and the greens. And so I was following a sketch, and it was a 2 photo sketch, and I just switched things up a bit. And I put my title up here and my journaling here. And then I just layered some of the papers. I put a whiteboard around my photos to make them stand out. Tucked a journaling card in there, used a heap of that beautiful glitter tape from American Crafts, and then I just went through the sticker sheet and found the pieces that matched. And I stamped the cloud, little heart in it, did the outline with the stamp, and then I also stamped this little camera, and I kept the title chipboard raw, and you'll see in all of these I actually decide to keep it raw. So that was really just about stacking things up, and that's just my 3 mucking around because they know that I've got the camera, so I love that. So that's that one. This one is the second one that I made, and I'm showing you these in order. This is a piece of, I think it's Dear Lizzie Lucky Charm, and I'd only used a small piece of it, and so I had quite a lot left. And this is a photo of our youngest, and she was just exploring in the garden while I was doing some gardening, so of course I had to get some photos. So I thought that because it's a summer photo, the flower paper went really well, and it looked really good with craft. And just after I had taken these photos, we had a massive downpour, so that's why I've included the clouds, which is actually the branding strip from this paper, and the umbrella. So it makes sense when you read the journaling, but at first look, you're probably thinking, what's an umbrella got to do with it? But in this case it does. And I made this at a friend's place, same with the previous one. She had a Stampin' Up! Feather die, so of course I had a turn with that. I've wanted that one for ages, and I probably will get it now because I do love how feathers can add whimsy to a page. So I really wanted to use my colour bug on this one. I die cut that leaf. That's probably my favourite little die of all time. It's also Stampin' Up! And then I cut these file tab folders. I think it's a Couture Creations die. I tucked that Today Project Life card behind, and I just, as you can see, I've just used my knife and trimmed out the bottom of the Y to tuck it over the photo. I've added a couple of those homemade flare badges or enamel epoxy stickers, and then I, at the end, came in with the brads, went a bit crazy, probably put too many, but I don't mind. And then I kept the chipboard raw again, which I like, and used that little banner. I didn't use as much of that October afternoon frames. I'll just show you here. Didn't use nearly as much as I wanted to, but it was good to get it open and start using it. And I forgot to say that I put some of that packaging, that fabric paper, I think it was packaging around some flowers, but I just layered it up underneath my photo just to provide a bit of softness because this paper is very full on. So that's that one. Oops, got a bit of stickiness here. Okay, stuck on the back of a brad. So then there's this one, and this was a direct lift of Jill Sprott, and it's one of her more recent layouts. She had layered papers and then this beautiful feature through the middle that was stitched. So I went a lot more full on than she does because, as you know, I love my layering. And there's actually a process video for this one, so if you look through my channel you'll find it. And it's just another photo for my informal wedding album, and that's my sister and 3 of my friends. So really happy with the way that one turned out. And here I've used the leftover piece of that Project Life journaling card that was on the first one. This one is really, I just love it. I just love what I've done in the background with watercolours. So I knew that I just had to use up this craft doily because it's been sitting around for far too long. So I made a fourth one with the sole purpose of using this and using the postcard cut apart. So what I did to start with was I glued and stitched down my doily, and I actually was successful in stitching in circles, well, half circles, you get what I mean. And then I knew that the positioning I wanted my photo and this postcard, so I stuck them down together to start with. And then I just built around, so I used some more of that glitter tape, and then I had some of these more feathers that I had cut, so I grouped together 3 groups of them, and because of the red in there, I pulled a red frame and the word remember from that little Daily Flash October afternoon chipboard, and then I cut around I can't remember if it was pink around the outside of this card. I didn't want pink in this layout, so I just cut it out and then just filled in the details. And then I'm not sure if I like this, but anyway, it's down on the page and I can't get it off now. So it's on there, it just points to it anyway. And then I put a bit more detail about my friends here, and I've called it Smile, which was taken off that Simple Stories Vintage Bliss sticker sheet. And then I needed something at the top, so I used another one of those border pieces and just put a couple of feathers. And what I love the most is, as I've already said, is the splatters with my trusty watercolours, which are really cheap and really good. And all I did was pull colours from this stripy border here, and that's something I've been doing a lot lately, is looking at the main colours that I want to use in my background, otherwise it would be pretty plain. So that's them. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Had a blast, so thank you, Jill, for your awesome challenge, and yeah, definitely can't wait to do another kit and see how I get along. Okay, that's all I have today. See you, bye.